Integrity Commission strikes again. For the financial year ended 2026, the Integrity Commission near $9.3 million. The Integrity Commission strikes.
Good night, Killer Gaming. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Everybody has gonna come on in, double tap up the phone screen, share the video. May I try to understand my earpiece, you know. Want to connect it to me. Hi, Fergie. Hi, O'Neill. I want to learn to use my want to learn for you. Can you believe that Matthew Samuda said they must change the Integrity Commission to the FID? Oh, no. I have to laugh when I tap up the screen, no, man. I don't know, I can't tap up the screen enough from my end. I don't know what I'm going with TikTok. I don't hear good out of this, I said, you know. I think I have to go learn it. You know, let me stay with me ears as it is. Hi, Letia. What's done? Matthew Samuda say, then Dalrymple, she come out with fear big mouth, you know. Say, the Integrity Commission. I use the Integrity Commission a mash up people repetition. Vincent, good night. No, make a reason over here tonight. Oh, me know if I put up she. So this a money they want to give. Him they want an Integrity Commission boss. Hey. Good night, Vincent. What I want to ask? I want somebody come on the live tonight and want to tell me, because I don't know if I'm me. I don't want it to just look like I'm me, you know? But the very institution that is in the, you know, all the Integrity Commission people are supposed to feel. Matthew Samuda come out and say, them need to get somebody to investigate them and do for them annual return. Me I wonder if him are one of them. Give the Integrity Commission whatever they ask for. She'll come out about say, oh, sometimes you forget. What kind of madness that? I can understand, say, we get older maybe, but you're supposed to have a secretary that do these works. Hi, Stephen. Good night, Patrick. Me figure so, Jenny, because I know he come out very strong. He come out very strong at the Integrity Commission, Matthew Samoda. Let me pull up him statement.
Your and colleagues' consideration. One, Section 64 enables regulations to be created for the procedures related to filings of the members of the Integrity Commission, certainly members of staff and commissioners themselves. Those regulations don't yet exist, and the inherent conflict identified by both the Joint Select Committee and
Big
the previous
disgrace.
Oversight Committee of members of staff
It looks so.
declaring to themselves and examining themselves has not yet been addressed. And I think the first recommendation that this, not first, but obviously there have been points raised today, but certainly one of the issues that should be forwarded to the attention of the Joint Select Committee for Legislative Change should be, to my mind, that this group of individuals should have their evaluation, their review done by an external body, whether the FID or Auditor General. If the Auditor General doesn't remain on the commissioners, that has been a source of much discussion, but certainly you can't review yourself. The other request I have would be for any research done or available, or if it hasn't been done, that it be done on what the appropriate arrangements are for oversight committees of similar commissions within similar jurisprudence. Meaning you are providing oversight to someone who is providing oversight to you, of you. It's an odd arrangement, certainly feels that way to me, and that has given rise, I think, to members on both sides not wanting to serve on this particular committee. That has given rise to comments made in the past of fear of victimization, whether real or imagined. And I think any research that exists on, or any context that exists, or any best practices in other jurisdictions would be useful for this committee to contemplate. Similarly, should we be declaring to the FID, which has the capacity to examine as they do fit and proper for persons in the financial industry or for attorneys. It's a thought, and I think it is worthy of examination here for a recommendation to go whether to continue as is, to strengthen, to totally change. Us being on the oversight committee, we all know how we feel about the particular issue and how you feel about the oversight that you're being asked to provide. I think those matters need to, during our tenure, be examined. And with that, a consideration also is, should the committee, as is, continue to be a special select committee, as the standing orders give rise to, or should it include all parliamentarians as a special joint select committee, considering that the oversight affects those members as well? So just points for your consideration, colleagues, through you, Chair. But I believe, and the request is on the floor for any research that exists, and if none exists, for greater or for some research to be done to guide us in terms of what exists in other jurisdictions. Because if you're providing oversight, your files should probably go through the Director of Information to be reviewed at FID, not at the same entity that you're providing oversight for. Just a contemplation. Critical matters, member. I can
Hi,
confirm
Vincent. Good
that
night.
the joint.
Good night, sweetheart. I'm just listening to things that you're playing there, you know?
Mm-hmm. What is your take on it?
Yeah. Huh?
What is your take on it?
I don't even understand. Trust me, I don't even understand nothing. There's nothing there where I could say that I learned.
No, what he's saying is
Alert.
that they need to change
Yes.
the way of the IC. They need somebody to oversee the IC and investigate them too. And he believe the FID would do their best, and maybe they could scrap not exactly the same word, the Integrity Commission and make either the Auditor General or the FID do.
Yes.
So what he's basically saying, get rid of the Integrity Commission overall. That's what he's
Also, they want like an independent body to do the investigation.
but there will
That means an independent body wouldn't take side on no one.
no, but they
side,
couldn't
you
put
know?
the
They would
FID.
just do like,
No, but the FID is not the fitting one because the man with them take put them change the law to put him in there, so he must for them friend. So that wouldn't make no sense. That's why I want to talk about the FID.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you now, Sister Donna. So that's why I'm saying I didn't understand it fully. So that's why I was listening. Because if they want to have the justice system where everybody is equal, then they would have to get like a body, an agent where don't take side and nobody they neutral.
That a hard for finding in Jamaica.
Very hard.
John Mark, good night.
Very hard to study. You hit the word. You hit it right.
I believe the present Integrity Commission need to be strengthened. That's when they find them guilty, they lock them up.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. That's what we need.
Because you hit the nail right on the head when you say that word quiet. Yeah. And it's 100% truth. And every one of them know. Because all what's going on is a win-win for all of these big boys.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are in a different class from me and you.
Yeah.
Because just like we have the higher class, the middle class, and the lower class, and the lowest and lowest. You understand?
Yeah.
Right. That's how it's been going. I don't have too much to say on this, but you hit the nail right on the head where I will never dispute it. And I don't have much to say, Sister Donna.
This is Sister Jenny now, you mix me up with Donna.
Yeah, no, Sister Jen. Yeah. Sorry, darling. Sorry, you know, say you met her, my sister.
Yeah.
You know Sister Donna too, me know Donna. Yes.
Donna
The lady will be the
and me and Donna are in the same category. Donna labor right and me a PMP.
Well, me don't know, but listen, Donna be the bone there. Me know that to be here. Me never eat none, but me here. Me a PNP man. That's straight PNP this. Me born in a PNP home. Me dead in a PNP home. But the thing is, this is not about politics and Sister D. We are dealing about justice.
Yeah.
A Prime Minister is there to work for everyone. Whether you PNP or you Labour, right? You shouldn't pick no side, you win. So you work for everybody. Fix the country. Because if you have 10 students in your class, sister Jen,
Mm-hmm.
Them two there top boy or top girl. You try hard with the rest of them to see if they can come up to the level, you know. That you
Yeah.
want to have all 10 top student. Or maybe you have 1, 2, 3 or die as top. Don't they? To compete with the other classmate them, don't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, 1 minute there. I'm reading
But you
hold on 1 minute. I'm reading a comment here.
yes, Dad.
Alison Thomas. The IC is a big joke. Matthew said Andrew must dissolve the IC and put it in Chang. Man feed office. Let me see if I can read the sentence. Let me read it again. The IC is a big joke. And you put a comma. It shouldn't be a comma there, so it shouldn't be a comma, it should be a full stop. Okay, you have a capital letter following it. Matthew said Andrew must dissolve the IC and put it in Chang Man feed office. Sometimes I can't even read them. Continue, Vincent.
Yeah, what I was trying to say is that you have a student in the class. You're going to try with all of them to come up to a level where to make you're showing to the public that look how slow that one is. At least everyone leave out with a good grade out of your class, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no segregation, no special treatment for one or the other. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to try with all. The only difference is that some advance more than some.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But that's how the politics thing should be. That's how it should be. You win, you're supposed to take care of every crevice and corner of the country, because then the next election coming up again, if you want to win, obviously you have to do the right thing so that you can convince everybody to say, well, all right, why, me did do good. So, or you or me or anyone to say, well, that prime minister do good. We got to put him back. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But with this, what's going on, to be honest, Sister Jen, it is a roller coaster. You don't know what to believe, because who's supposed to lead in us? They're telling lies. It's a lie, because if you hear about
Which
something
document
like
you have,
it,
John? Which document you have? 1 minute, Vincent. Which document which document you're talking about? I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You have the diplomatic note. So where you get it from? Oh, the MOU. Somebody sent me it already. The same one where you're going to send me, I must sit there and send. I'm not even open it. Anyway. Back to what you're saying, Vincent.
Yes. With these people now, when them say, Mr. Wonis and Chang, all of them know about we're supposed to come to Jamaica as what you call it, deported, and put it that way. May put it that way. Me just say it like that. Right? And Chang saying no go so. Mr. One is saying that people spending rubber, because that's what I hear him. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm just going to rock what I hear, right?
Yeah.
Then who to believe? And you are here fully. Say people have come already. Sister Jenny, this don't look good. There is, because if he makes a deal with like that with America, it's just like here. Our Prime Minister here, a few previous one when they've gone, they make a deal with Rwanda to take people from here, but they're paying them so much money to receive them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that is the same thing, our same policy obviously happened from America to Jamaica, because if Jamaica going to take 10,000 people, 9,000 people, 8,000 people, the president and the government of Jamaica, they will have to have a deal set up to say that they will pay them so much to receive them. You understand?
Your money making, man.
You understand, Sister G?
Mm-hmm.
But they're lying to... Why the Prime Minister lying to the people then? Why the Minister of Justice lying to the people then? I even hear KD Knight come out with a thing and everyone said to Andrew when he said for park in Baganga. Because I remember when KD Knight and them man they was there, it was a different time. You used to hear like a real what you call it, security minister talk when KD Knight was there, you know.
Yeah.
When Mr. Knight was there. We need back something like that, Miss C.
You know, I'll get you back.
We need back them kind of thing.
But you can't get you under this government.
No. So we have to push them out. And the people have to unite and come together. Because England, America, Canada, people all over the globe stand with Jamaica. People from Jamaica and people from this country stand with Jamaica. So Jamaica people have to unite. But you have some pulling one way. All when them are dead and are suffer.
Mm-hmm.
They're still blind. It's like them blindfold, Miss B.
True.
Believe me. Because we were living in England here. I can talk for many because I'm here and I hear people talk. I see different kind of posts and with comments that people make. Right?
Mm.
I see it from America, I see it from Canada. I see it from other parts of Europe, like even Australia, Germany. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's going on there? Nobody like it.
I'm good.
Nobody like it. Because look at Jamaica, where Jamaica was paradise, you know. Here there's a big ship a sail by the ocean at Jamaica. Because sea surrounded whole of it. That's one of the only islands where sea surround. Such a beautiful sea, ocean we have.
No, I have to correct you upon that. Not the only island surrounded by the sea.
No, I'm not the only, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not the only one. I know that. I be thank you for carrying me. But I know I'm not the only one. But that was what I will pride. I will pride and joy that.
Yeah.
I will pride and joy.
Yeah. Hold 1 minute. I have something.
Yeah?
Yeah, hold on.
Yes, sweetheart. I'm here with you.
I said Damian Crawford put out a statement and I want to play it for the list because I want wait. And I said nationwide try if you want to bash him. And I want you to listen and make a reason on this. Listen to what Crawford said. Oh, I forget some turn down something.
Exam numbers were recorded. The Ministry of Education reported that 3 of 4 subject areas in the recently concluded PEP exams exceeded the ministry's 70% target. The analysis showed that 72% of students scored proficient or highly proficient in language arts, literacy 79% mastery, numeracy 75% mastery, while mathematics only missed by 1%. But according to opposition spokesman on education Damian Crawford, the ministry is celebrating an unfortunate assessment of the facts surrounding the situation.
The examination of PEP this year has changed because of Melissa, and so to that extent they only had one component of the examination. to compare that to last year and claim that we have improved is a ridiculous comparison of oranges to apples.
Exactly.
Because these children did not do the same exam last year, nor did they do the exam that the last set of students did. So in an effort to claim that they are working, they're trying to say that the exam that didn't include a high level of application and was mostly around the multiple choice and only two of the topics would have proven that they are working effectively.
Additionally, Mr. Crawford said this year marks the first time grade 6 students have done the literacy test, noting that the ministry's assessment of it is incorrect.
To claim that there was improvement is improbable for us to have assessed.
And I
because
first
we'd have
ever
to look
do
at
it.
last year's 6th grade and this year's 6th grade. What they're claiming is that compared to last year 5th grade, the students would have improved. But there is always levels of literacy. So we have to maintain or attain if they have achieved 6th grade literacy as versus improving upon their 5th grade assessment. So there's a level of literacy for 3th grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. And so therefore, we'd have to have an assessment of if they achieve 6th grade literacy.
And Mr. Crawford reacted to the minister's report that 90% of students were placed in one of 7 schools of choice, while 9.5% of students were placed by proximity.
Because we don't have zoning but school choice. The examination is used to assess who gets their choice, first, second, third, up to 6th or 7th. And again, the ministry is trying to use 7 choices to claim that everybody got their choice. Most children don't even know 7th school, much less to not have gotten their choice. It is 7 choices. Those among our age group would know once upon a time we had 2 choices. And that would have proven if you had completed the assessment in a satisfactory way.
In the meantime, Mr. Crawford accused the government of being segmenters of the nation's children.
I hear an uproar about the Ascot primary school.
Segregation, there's some kind of bias.
Those in gowns or those not in gowns. And the government had intervened to claim they don't want that segregation. However, you do have a segregation with the park lunch line and the non-park lunch line that the government facilitates. Those children incapable to afford a lunch have to go in a special line and receive special food, and that is every day, as versus this one day where the principal sought to reward those who did well, and we're seeking to promote that he was seeking to embarrass those who did not do well. So segregation in our schools have been a government systematic program, both from traditional and non-traditional.
Can you see Mrs. Sadi?
Let me play when Nationwide saying about Damien now.
Yeah, can you see my picture? Come up on your screen.
No.
How can I do it? I want to come live with you.
But you're live now, so you don't need a picture for be live.
Okay.
Don't you live now?
Yes, I do. But,
Yeah.
you know, through me see, but sometimes some other people, you know, picture come up. All right.
No, hold on.
Yeah, well, listen, you know, say...
One minute, one
say,
minute finish my...
man.
Hold on. Me soon make you...
Okay.
Me soon... Me will play Cliff Hughes now.
Oh, yeah, let me see. Yeah.
Senator Crawford says there's a tendency of the education
I know
ministry
and
to manipulate
Diane
data. Can you
and
play back that clip for me? The last one.
Colleen.
A tendency of the education ministry to manipulate data. That's a very, very serious charge. You know, in education, there is a practice, we call it an honor system. Yeah, that we, as a teacher, we preach to our students, our pupils, to be honest, to be honorable.
A difference
not to
in
cheat.
interpret from what Damien saying. I'm sure
Yeah.
you know man across
Teachers learn that.
No,
It's one
no,
of the
listen.
things you impart to your students. You don't cheat. So for the opposition spokesman on education to be accusing the Ministry of Education in effect of cheating, listen to what he says.
It has become more and more clear to me and to the nation that the Ministry of Education is more concerned about building a narrative than building a nation. And in seeking to build a narrative, then you can always seek to manipulate numbers to report that all is rosy and excellent. The example of this can be captured in the recent reports around the PEP examination. And within those reports, they were seeking to indicate that there was a increase and improvement over last year. However, a deeper assessment would indicate that we had a different exam this year versus last year, which did not include two of the categories.
So when
and
Sarah
also did not
Sheffield.
include an application component to the same extent as it did in the 2025
What
year.
is it, dear man, Sarah?
No.
Nothing.
Senator Dana Morris Dixon, the Education Minister, Permanent Secretary, the Chief Education Officers, the people who not only administer the exams, but report the results, the data. I think Senator Crawford is accusing all of you of cheating, of manipulating, misleading the data. I would love to hear your response to what he's claiming.
You know, so some know some of them big old idiot people that can't comprehend. The man is saying,
Yes.
they're not come out and talk about they achieved the same thing. What the man is saying is a different exam done this year from what done
Different some
last
from
year.
what
So you
him
can't
say.
compare the two exams to say you achieved more than last year from the exam when
No.
two of the syllables was not there. What adding to that?
Exactly.
No, man. I don't necessarily gone back. No.
Yeah. But you know what they take and do and mash up many of the people sister is the big words them where they might use. And many of the people them do not understand even what they half of what them say.
One thing me can tell us that Dora, she learned the line quick in a man.
Yes.
She come
Yes.
out with her intellectual self with the lie, you know. Because she said,
Yes.
we achieve more than last year. When the people then get the same
Yes.
exam. Not like that.
Yes.
So they may say they're manipulating the
that.
data. And that's true.
Of course I do. Of course I do. They segregate. They put the higher class people putting them in one position and then bigger class and then the lower class. To say the bottom. It's simple.
Continue
It's simple. You understand? And that is not something we just are going just now. It's been going on from the beginning straight down till now, but it's showing more now. It coming to light more now. Because these people who up there where them say at the top from Andrew Willis come right down to all the followers, they are thieves and criminal, and I don't freaking say it. I will say it behind their back and I look in their face and say it. Even if they want to arrest me, they are thieves. You understand? They are criminal. The whole of them. From the top to the bottom.
No, but back to
And I'm not afraid to say it.
But my make them sue me because them have sent out lawsuit like hell, you know.
I know your sister did. I know you're not saying nothing about them. And me attack. Me is support that
But you still
channel. But what
hold on.
the thing is,
Hold on, man, let me tell you something.
yes, sweetheart.
Them can't sue me still, but it's like on my program and me have tolerate it.
Yeah, me know where you're talking.
Alright.
Don't say no more.
But they can't sue,
no,
not
I
a
will
sue.
know.
They can't sue if you say them lie and
Yeah,
thief.
I will.
They can't sue if you say
Yes.
them lie and thief. Because me no sure so me have two clip when me that can't go court go play make a judge here.
Of course.
You know,
Because you don't
you know
say
when I clip,
nothing.
you know when I clip
You
when me,
only-
you know when I
playing-
clip when me
You're
okay I
playing
go
what
court.
you hear.
When I clip me okay I go court. All one next one just wait there again. We can't care that go court too. When say
Eh.
them a broke one ground over Featherbed Lane, and he say, oh, every day him used to walk this terrain for go to school. Yet him say him did live a Cumberland Road. So where the hell him did I do down a Featherbed Lane?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the places, sister.
Well, me know the place. So
Yes. Well, we are
I
telling you the
know.
truth. We don't know them. We don't know them places because one, you know, say me come from a country. You know, me a country boy.
Hey, let me tell
Me
you.
a country
Let me give you a
boy.
little play. Let me tell you where St. Catherine High School left on St. John's Road, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All right. So if him live on Cumberland Road or him live at Ensom City, him not supposed to turn west. Him not supposed to turn west. Him supposed to turn east. If him a go Cumberland Road, him go east. But anyway, if him a go Ensom City, then him go northeast.
Okay.
So you see which part I'm talking now? A west. It'll be
Yes.
almost southwest to where him a say him walk. So me want him tell me a which part down there so him live that him have to walk that
Okay.
lie. Alright, let me tell you what other lie where he can't tell me say me I tell lie on him. One time he come out and say
Yes.
he grew up in a one room house. One room board house.
Yes.
I saw one next time he say I want 2-room board house in come out, you know.
Yes.
Good night, Trem. So me can carry that a court, make him
Yes.
tell the judge. I wish either one.
Oh, of course.
Alright, another
There's
lie
so
again.
much things, you
Hold
know.
on, Vincent. Another lie again. In father say, him tell him say a
Yes.
30 taxi yet him say I did 2 taxi.
Yeah, I do you start with.
And father say not 2 is 30, him tell him say have.
Well,
God is
you
good,
don't
good
know.
night.
But
Good.
I will hear you say too.
Well, Andrew say he start with 2 taxi. He never
Yes.
say a taxi grow to that. But the father say it's not 2. Andrew tell him say 30 taxi he have. And some more
Oh,
for come
brilliant.
off of the wall. If I could have find back a clip out of play, you know.
No. Me know it. Me hear. I hear it.
So
I hear it, Sister D.
so them they are lying, you know. Alright, another lying tale.
Oh,
Another
Lord.
lie. Well, another
Of
lie
course.
me can go before the court and tell the court if I lie. When he come out and he were asked if him know if anybody under investigation by the Integrity Commission. You know what I'm saying? He say look near and far. He say I look near and
And
far.
there's done.
And there is none. And at the
Yes.
end of the day, guess who it was?
Near one.
In near one.
Yes.
Red.
Yes.
Hold on. You know, so I
Yeah,
must write down a series of lie. I'll come back with a series of lie then.
That one, me say the near one. If you don't mind shop you, so you say him too.
You're right, Trent. Remember this I said, he can't tell me so me I tell no lie upon him.
No.
These are utterance. These are utterance from him.
We all hear.
Utterance all around. Then just lie.
Yes, we all are something where we all hear. I don't know secret.
I wonder who this now. Me not like when I send me message, I not send a name in a 6 exclamation. Me don't know who this. Type in a comment and tell me who. Me don't know who that.
Don't look on them, Sister D. Just pass through them. Because some of them are in support of them.
Yeah, because me not like what you sometimes the people are try disguise themselves. Me not like them.
Yeah, in support of them. And
Type in the comment and tell me what you want to talk about.
They won't come with something for upset you. And you're not talking nothing for upset nobody. Because you're only talking the truth.
None of them can come and no labor right now, no can come and tonight and say me I tell a lie.
No, but what I'm saying
Then Prime
sweetheart,
Minister come out
you're
and
not-
say,
Listen, what I'm saying, you're not talking on about PNP side, nor Labour side. You're not talking about nobody, you're just talking the truth.
good night, 1 minute, Vincent. Good night, Trems.
Good night, Auntie.
How you doing?
No, see, I just come to ask one question, really. Me just come to ask Jamaica, say, if they go sit down and let the government hand over review of the statutory declaration for the declarants to the FID. We just want to know if we go sit down and accept that or a mouth
no. What am I answer it for you, Trev? Don't follow Matthew Samuda because they can't just do it so. They can't just dissolve the Integrity Commission. I know to just give to the FID. And there's a reason why they want to give to the FID because they know they have the person, a Sheila. Oh, she say a Sheila. Then what kind of name that you put yourself in? After me not gonna know say you're Sheila.
okay.
Yeah.
Just that me
No, but
confess.
he must say that's something that they will look into. So actually when I say dissolve the Integrity Commission and allow FID to do it or the Auditor General.
It will not happen.
It can't
will
happen.
not happen.
It
Will not happen.
With this time, yeah, we never
It
go
will
sit
not
down.
happen.
Listen me. This a time we will not sit down. Every day we are organized right across the island.
Persecution, all
Because
kind of
it's the very thing we have to protect our taxpayers' money. Uno want, uno get up on a make Nara, that's nobody can ask another question. And no, uno want come do this. And what else uno want? And what else uno want? What else uno want?
I can't even blame them.
Virtual MC, good
You
night.
know why?
Mhm.
Because you get what you vote for. Election of consequence.
Well,
And
you-
everyone,
I gone.
All right, sweetie.
and everyone on it. Lord God.
Mm.
And everyone.
Oh, Sheila, hold on.
Sister Jean, you made us say what she said, but not everyone vote for her at all. Because that man fool we. The man fool we, you know.
Hold on one way. Edwin, good night.
Good night, man.
Go on.
Yeah, man. Leo, you know, you remember Leo when the pan just run past on our live on our time, man.
I want Leo, me know.
Yeah, man, I am, man.
But no, I know you. No, Leo, me know I know you.
Yeah, with Leo, you know.
Me have another Leo.
Yeah, man, I can't buy copy that, man.
No. Don't. My man, you're getting a problem. I really Leo that.
I real Leo?
Where you at? As a matter of fact, that the birth certificate.
Okay, well, I know that on my one. When you see on my page now, I let on my birth certificate and my business pages, so.
Okay, so what going?
Yeah, man, I get a yell up, man, and see them fight in a parliament dancing and what for the area. I don't know, Jamaica. I don't know about Jamaica, yeah.
Well, and I think we fighting in a parliament. Oh, Matthew Samuda come out and I said they want them to pass something for dismantle the Integrity Commission and Senegal, the FID, and or the Auditor General, because Dalrymple said the IC a mash up people repetition.
Actually, they know so they have them people on FID who are going to see things on the carpet, you know. So.
Yeah, man. That's why I come out and mention that. Boy, me don't know, you know. Where say Alvaro said that will happen. Come in that box, Alvaro.
It's a struggle, you know. It's a struggle. Let me tell you what I say about Jamaica, you know. Just come, me tell you something. And you watch it pattern. That's why I kind of walk away from the politics. You see, no matter how daring and how bad the thing is and come out, they only take one bicycle for 1.5 hours down. So to get everybody attention for him. And this is a serious thing I tell about you. Jamaica people, they're not consistent when it come on to try to solve certain case. They're not consistent. That's why some of the things get undone in Jamaica here. Because there's no way, you know. Mr. Only should not go back on an election ticket, you know.
You should not.
No.
You should never be on the ballot.
But yeah, I agree with you, my friend, when they say Jamaica don't consistent.
They're not consistent.
Yeah, man, I agree with you, man. Demonstration should be every day. But they can't afford to lose that $1. And they're not getting nothing.
It's like, yeah, some people just jump up and say, oh, and then they never realize what they say, oh,
yeah, man, that's true, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take in Alvaro one bit. Alvaro, good night. Alvaro, good night. Oh, you're so low. You sound low, man.
No, man, I'm good, man.
Oh, you're good. Okay. So you type in at the comment and you say that will happen. Explain why.
I must say, some part of Integrity Commission Act, need majority vote in the parliament for do some things. A simple majority can pass certain things. So if they want to change certain things in the Integrity Commission, they can change it.
So if they want dissolve it, then can dissolve it.
No, dissolve it, that will take more, than simple. Some things are simple, more dissolve it, then can dissolve it. That will need 2/3 of parliament for that.
But that's but that's the idea where Matthew Samuda are trying.
That not good. That Matthew Samuda was attack off his mouth. Because that's why the corruption index drop. So if you're dissolving now, that's the constitutionally or legally, that's not the duty of FID. So if you give FID that, you have to change the FID constituted duty.
Oh.
If you know, makes it say. Them just attack from a standpoint where as some dunce people them attack to, Because if Integrity Commission can't charge somebody, they can refer to charge. FID can charge it, they cannot see a case investigate charge like police. So that means if you're willing to move a case, go to FID. Okay. So that means if FID find your matter and charge who you go to next? You go back to your IC, go to
Alvaro, I get your sense. I wasn't even looking at it that way, Alvaro. But that's
That's how you think goes, sister.
But Alvaro,
True.
because I get the, me understand what you're saying. A lot of people out here, would have feel like saying, when the police stop your road, they are the police charge, The police are going to refer you for the court charge, And a lot of people know that,
One place in the land can find you guilty, and one place can find you innocent. Court.
Yes.
So basically the same thing. The police can charge us. I say the FID can charge you. FID can, the Integrity Commission, they can refer you to FID. To FID charge. But a lot of people don't know that.
You can refer it, if you can refer a case to FID, or you can refer to DPP for charge. And then you go to court now, you go back later. But that's another you see that now where people Matthew Samuel them politics.
If you go to the DPD, say, well, yes, it definitely go in the court there.
Man, you can't go DPP and you no must charge. Where people have to understand. Yeah, man, they will pack case go to the DPP and fall apart, man.
Sometimes they lose it.
The case lose for the investigation, guy police them not the right thing from all.
Yeah, they not.
Okay.
So when you go to court now, you can't go. When you go to court, you charge him, man, for. You can't charge him, but the case now go hold up if you have good lawyer. The case are going to throw.
The first thing, if you don't have no evidence, you don't have no case.
Man, you can't have evidence and you lose case, man.
You lose the same way, man, if you have evidence.
Alright, may I show you that. You see case with Buju? You know what I'm saying? They didn't get the original footage of the video. They can't use that prosecute the police.
Okay.
Because it's inconclusive. You don't know where it start. You can't show. If him like, you can say he intend to have a joke, she try run the vehicle over him. You don't know how long the video, you don't know if somebody manipulate it with AI. You don't know. You have to go find the original. So that's why if you go by Indicom now, they say they need the person to have the original video plus witness. Because you can see something on video and when people tell you a totally different story.
Okay, you learn me something. You're teaching me something what I never know.
Yeah, man, they have a pull original footage and the person then get it for the sign to it to start.
I mean, I'm going to testify, test the frame. I'm going to test everything. You see how this come from. If you don't do that, the police lawyer go there and say, oh, this is a video manipulated. That shows that you can't use that.
That's why witness play a big role in every case.
Good night, stubbornness. Freddy said DPP not going to persecute on circumstantial evidence. It need to be concrete.
Man, they can't do that. They can't use circumstantial evidence, man.
Yeah, because even in a Noel Maitland case, wouldn't that be?
Man, they have evidence too, man, but they use circumstantial, but they have evidence too. Then what's them do it, you know?
Yeah. But
Mere fact say his neighbor camera footage gone. Or quote unquote say gone. It's really gone still no, but anyway. That you want to tell it because it's really gone out.
Good night, Merville. But for the fact still though, Alvaro, I understand all the little spots and all of them something, but you don't find a body.
Then hold on, remember say no. Alright, me give you an example. Look for if the police look for a vice cartel case, a circumstantial evidence and you say him go to prison. You know. Because they are a body, but they must say based on the person were involved, the influence and what you have, you know, will make you get more time, you know. Because if you look on his case versus Tesha Miller now, Tesha Miller get less time, you know? And he was a body. There was a body in a Tesha Miller case, you know.
I think we play a big role in the Maitland guy, you know. They must say the girl DNA, you know. They actually have DNA with matching the blood with family members.
But the case take too long, Virgin. And that when Matthew Samura and Chuck them, we go fix I quote them, Virgin. Make you judge them of time and all of that. You are waste time now about move integrity commission. I'm not waste of time. By law, and them say them want 3 judge on the board. 3 judge of in there. So why now you take you do
that? That talk like he know, you know, Virgin. Hold on, 1 second. He might talk him like him know, you know. So that's what I say, you know. 1 second, give him a chance. That this man know him, I say.
Thank you, boss.
But guess what? They know the Jamaican people are dunce. Why you think they come out with this storyline now? If I see if you move go FID, you know, yesterday they find 1 in your upper house and 15 down in the lower house. So what you think I go now prepare public say I see no fear against them and this that them is something that come now, you know. Because they know a report is near to table. So they start create a scenario and a circumstances. Run the scenario already. So people like buying teeth to say, yeah, see them. Yeah, I see innocent. Ask yourself one question. All the information I see, who give them information? I know them. So if you give me a bucket of apple and me say, yo, so me a guess. You idiot, man. You know no sense, man. Who a guess?
Yeah, Crane, I say I guess you a guess.
Guess what?
1 minute, Alvaro. Let me say. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me invite Jim. Let me say who Jim is. Good night, Jim.
No, I mean, it seems as if Crane wants to be invited into the box. So he says that the speaker is guessing, so I don't know, he could make an input in the box. Right, but some of them will make comments and don't want to come in the box.
All right. If me a guess, one question I'm going to ask you. The information we Wheatley give the Integrity Commission, where did they get it from? Did the Integrity Commission want to look for Wheatley? And on the road they find the information?
No, well, it's not only the information that the declarant supplies, you know, because a lot of these people are submitting false declaration. So the Integrity Commission has to contact institutions like National Land Agency, Tax Administration of Jamaica, Companies Office of Jamaica to find additional assets. And Dr. Andrew Wheatley did not disclose a lot of his assets. So the Integrity Commission had to go on its own to find some of the things.
First thing. What do you mean if you... I'm Crane, me can't really talk to a man in the comment section. Because first thing now...
Crane doesn't want to come up in the box, man, so don't even waste any time with it.
It first start with the applicant.
Crane, come in our box. May have a
whatever you put on the farm,
yeah.
When it's not adding up, when you can't provide the necessary thing, that is when the investigative body search, you go look for the information. I mean, ask somebody that.
Well, except that the IC can search at any time according to its discretion or where the investigation leads.
But if you don't get information, you have a search it. If you man finally start the declaration, you have a search it.
If they don't submit, then can't search. You have to submit.
You know, when you submit, you have a search after.
Yeah.
When you have information.
Yes.
I never been in a prison, so I don't know nothing.
So if you not submit, then charge of it late submission, but then can investigate without your submit.
Period. Me not have time for waste there, no, Papa. Cause first thing,
People are mad people
you're not reading, you know, so we can.
And Crane doesn't want to come in the box, so you know he's just a troller.
You don't understand.
But let me tell you something. The Integrity Commission and the FID, they play separate roles. The FID is a specialized law enforcement agency that deals with financial crimes, fraud, and money laundering. While the Integrity Commission is a commission of parliament. It's an independent body without any influence of politicians, unlike the FID, which is under the Ministry of Finance. Can you imagine the FID investigating the Minister of Finance? Who would be the boss of the director of FID?
That will never work.
The Integrity Commission is totally independent, and Justice Panton, former chairman of the Integrity Commission, made it clear in Parliament at the time when he also said that he brought his own water because it seems as if the water they are drinking was contaminated. And he said that, listen, we take no instruction from no one except the court of law in Jamaica. No politicians can direct the Integrity Commission.
You see what happened now?
Good evening.
Good evening, 1 minute, Alvaro. Good night, good evening, Silva.
So Vincent.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to add a few things to what you just said in regards to the Integrity Commission.
It was a Vincent, you know.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it was Vincent.
No, it was James. It was James.
Actually, the person who said it.
Yeah.
The Integrity Commission is self-explanatory. Now, when an individual submit their statutory declaration, it should be presented with integrity. No, and that is what the Integrity Commission does. It goes over your documentation to see if you file them with truth, value, and everything that integrity stands for. That is what it does. FID doesn't do that. FID is a financial investigation division. So if the Integrity Commission found that along the way of integrity, you mislead us, you tell us lies in whatever you submitted, then now it is my time as the Integrity Commission to find out what caused you to come tell me these lies.
Yes,
No. When the Integrity Commission goes through their route of investigation and they end up into roadblocks, like in
that will never happen.
Well, no man, the Integrity Commission I talk about first.
Integrity Commission and FID have a memorandum from 2021. We see it to some other talk, but them have that already.
Good. So the thing is this now. Well, I'll very fast track my argument. Because I just don't reach to say there's no way the two entities can merge or do the same thing, because the two of them responsibilities are totally different.
No, but hold on, let me say something to all of you. And I know, say this government will just make up some law and just pass one new law in our parliament.
No. It can't work, so because You see the whole thing about the Fatex and them something. I integrity commission Jamaica ranking go right down, you know. Where you hear them talk about them not tell the people, you know. With the corruption ranking, you know. The moment they mess with them is something there. They have all agreement with the Interpol and them place there. I don't. But to some of them, they don't start now, you know, because few dunce people out there talk and they don't tell them anything because they don't know themselves. You have to repeal the law, you have to go change it. When you move, say they don't examine your statutory declaration again, you move it to FID. Then why you submit it to me, submit everything over FID. Then at no point, no me no need to charge you.
No, but you don't hear what Matthew Samuda is suggesting. He's saying that it should be exclusive to members of parliament when the Integrity Commission deal with almost every public sector.
Yeah, but alright.
So why is it that he is asking for the members of parliament to be singled out that the Integrity Commission should not handle their declarations?
I go tell you why.
The question on it.
You see, well, on the Alvaro, I go tell you, Virgin, why he must say that. You see, with the establishment of NARA, where you can spend $40 billion in a cash, we're untraceable, at them I go spending.
In NARA part now a different ball game, you know, because I can't tell you, say. Them have got create intercompany to take their money there. I guess what I got.
Yeah, but can I ask you one question? Can I ask you one question before you go further? Why him said like people who live abroad, you know, we can't come with more than 100,000?
It's not. That is not true, Vincent. That is not true.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you can't come with the money, you know. You can't have all 1,000 here. You can't come up to with up to $1 million.
You can't come here if you can't declare it though.
If you can't declare it. Yeah, but if you can't declare and tell them when you get here, you can't prove.
Okay, so if I'm coming now and I declare it, it's okay.
You know, okay, you can't prove where you get your money, you got more business.
Alright, well, no,
thank you. I don't want to
mislead them. They have the right to hold it and allow you to declare it.
No, but if I declare it from here,
yeah, man.
From England here.
Yeah, man, but you want now. Even if you not declare from England, you come with it and then declare it, so you have it.
Yeah.
They have the right to cause you to prove where you get it.
Okay.
Right. Why
under the Proceeds of Crimes Act.
Yes, I understand that. But
well, I know,
because of what I'm hearing.
Well, I know, Vincent.
I was afraid.
Yeah.
No, it is not something that commonly done.
Okay.
This Julie.
But it is there.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's not commonly done, but it is there.
Okay.
And Vincent, let me say this
as
before.
long as I declare from here,
Alright,
okay.
Vincent, in this modern era that we live in, nobody don't need fair work with with a one bulk of money. You don't need to do that.
No, you don't have to. No, you don't have to.
No, it can be for different reasons, man. People, but even the Chinese businessmen want millions of dollars each day.
Yes, it don't.
They carry bags of money.
Alright.
Construction. People who run construction sites work with bags of money.
No man, we're talking about. Now, man, you get me wrong. Well, on Silver, man, you get me wrong. I'm talking about traveling on an aircraft. I am saying you don't need to work with that bulk of money to be declared. You can wire transfer your money, you can send money to bank accounts, you can do all kind of something.
But Auntie J,
Yeah.
I'm traveling to the United States recently, right? I'm in the States just now. And when I reach, the immigration officer said, how much money you're traveling with? And I told him I have $6,000 on me. He turned to me and said, why so much? I said, well, I come for 2 weeks and I go do shopping as well. You understand me?
And you see the difference? Me travel the other day and go up there and go have $150 in my purse, and When the lady asked me how much money I have, I said I only have 150 now. And I said to her, I'm going to my son, so my son will take care of me. So all she do I laugh. All she did was laugh when I said that.
Somebody, Wizzy, mute me, Wizzy. Yes, go ahead, Silver Fox.
Right. So like I said, the different strokes to different folks. Cause you say it's 150 and she laugh.
You laugh, then me not go to my son. Me not no money for go America.
I know. And with me, the man said, why so much? Me kind of astonished remarks me that. But me just make him know, say, listen, me there for 2 weeks, you know. And even though me I go on my brethren, me still I go do some, me I go do some shopping as well. Him just say, okay.
Yeah, man,
I said,
go on. Nice.
And you know, so when me check me I-94, fam, cause you know them no stamp nothing in your passport again.
No.
I was so surprised. The man give me until next year if he left. Him and myself, poor me. At 2 weeks, me come from at 2 weeks, me I use.
Yes.
You understand me? But I realize now that if me can afford to travel with $6,000, then me can stay as long as me want, because me not come bother them.
No, you can't stay as long as you want.
No, me mean as long as you want. No.
Hold on, Silver, let me explain something to you. Not because when you go and get 6 months, if you stay that duration of that 6 months and enter your visa expire and you go back, they might ask you why you stay so long.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people don't get back their visa, they overstay the time.
No, it's not overstay. It's not just overstay. You see, if you can, all right. One I think is where them know that most people come and spend 6 months, they actually work. They know them not stupid. Because me know people.
But all right, if you get them stuck, the trick I you know, a lot of people don't know it's a trick, you know. Nobody will get vacation or go up and visit and stand 6 months. None.
No.
All right.
Because
well, never tell you no.
Listen, if you stay over that, you know, my friend.
No, if you stay over.
No, listen what
I'm
saying.
if you don't stay over.
Say, for example, you go for 2 weeks. You told them that you're going for 2 weeks. And even if they give you like a month, as long as you don't have any dependent, like somebody who responds to you, and you spend over that period of time when they give you, even though they give you a longer stay, one, they are going to ask you, who's going to sustain you? How are you going to sustain the hotel where you say you're going to stay now? Or who are you going to start with or whatever? Things, lots and lots of things are going to happen.
All right. Hear me understand and learn.
They pencil out everything already because they know how much you tell them it costs.
They know everything, man.
Even if you tell them A hotel or B hotel, they know the rate where they're going for.
Exactly, for it.
So they know how much you keep your house for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or whatever. So, and you're spending money, they will look at you and say you want to go up on them for you, because you tell them you want to explore the place and see how this is or that place is or whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying?
All right, but Vinny, I'll tell you what me do already. Auntie J, listen this. The name of the person and where I'm going to stay was on my visa application before me renew. And I come to this place more than once. As a matter of fact, the last time I came before I renewed my visa, I actually spent 6 months. And I did travel with enormous amount of money. But travel must about the same 6,000 or
You travel already.
Yeah man.
That was different.
Well, I know.
Travel already.
Yeah man. Me I travel from 1986.
That's different.
And because, well, no, the point that I make to Auntie Jane now, because of the amount of money that I travel with, and the same person when me I go stay with is a known businessman in the United States. Nobody feel them don't know him, because him depend on them system as well. So for me, them not trouble me one bit. Me just don't stay over my time.
Just all the time when you go.
Yes.
And you're spending certain time and you're going back. So you're going to a different address.
No, and not only that, me carry enough money for sustain me for 6 months.
But the person who you have got to might be financially okay.
Oh yeah,
That's
man.
one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you can't even hold on, Vincent. You can't even determine the United States of America decision on an individual basis. Sometimes some people just slip through while some just have it hard. So we can't determine it.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
So it's not like it's a general way for everybody. Even though him still having money, there are people who have even more than that, and then and all right, my husband mother, she went there. She had cancer, so she was there in the hospital doing her, and when she went back up there in her 70s, they never give her back the visa. And so she stayed too long. Yet her son she just stay with, but then give her back here, and now she go with there and then give her back.
Okay.
So you can't determine them. You can't determine them,
Yeah, because
Auntie J, that is true.
They get you very strict over there.
Yeah, Auntie J, that is true because I know of persons.
I send cry.
Who them actually take back the visa, and the people they don't know why, because they never do nothing, they never overstay or nothing, and they never even stay long, and then give them back again.
Yeah, you can't determine them.
So you can't determine. You can't use nothing too tough to determine. No. Then just make them decision how they want to make it for you.
Yeah, man, they make decision how they want to make it. And you may frighten another time you book up one different type of immigration officer and then deal with it differently from somebody else. So you can't determine it.
That is true. That is true.
Anyway, I want to get back to the politics now. I think something upon that. I say America give Donald Trump one airport for himself. The airport now named Donald Trump International Airport. And I say that.
Where is that?
Well, I give him for himself, or them just change the name of one airport.
Then change the name of airport for him.
Oh, in honor of him?
No, let me tell you, let me look back for this. So.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
The name Donald Trump. They say at the airport then use hold on. I will make it see it again. Hold on.
And Florida, is it in Florida?
Yeah, in Florida. They changed the name.
Is it?
The name changed to Donald Trump International Airport.
Okay.
So that's a lead ever know.
Okay.
No, hold on, I look back for the article I'm going to see, man. That's why I love follow news,
Yes.
Yes, Andy J. It was done yesterday.
Yes, you see it. All right, yesterday it done.
Yeah, it was done yesterday in Florida under Florida law. Them changed Palm Beach International Airport.
Yes. Palm Beach.
I just change one name. Then I actually give him the airport for himself.
No, I mean so then give me airport still in, but you then change the name. I just say that. Yeah, that's
man. Then change the name, man.
Yeah. And name it over him.
Right.
But Virgin, listen, they must change some of him. That's the first thing we want to do. We want to change Kennedy name off of the place, off of the White House ballroom.
But you know, I work on JFK airport now, though.
You want to change JFK too?
No, they're not changing the name, but they might upgrade. They might upgrade the airport.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they might work on it as we speak.
Yeah, because what happened?
The new plane. You get one new plane, so, you know.
it.
You get one new plane and a change it, but then when they fly go down so with it and he say not fly back on it because the Iranian them after him, so he send back for the oil.
Yeah, man, Qatar one, man.
He send
Get
back
it
for the
from
oil
Qatar.
plane.
Qatar.
Qatar?
Yes, Qatar, them give the plane.
The Arab people, them,
Mm-hmm.
Same fly pan it go down and then in the fly pan it come back. I send it Ghana one place so if I go check you out.
In Senegal, that's our army base.
Yeah, but hey, listen, him afraid, you know, because what happened? They check him, say about killing him, you know.
You have to use the word. Hold on, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Use the word analyze for me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, them
Analyze, yes. Sorry. Analyze. They say my number one.
On the analyze list.
Yes.
Yes,
Him and Israel.
Him left one something and say any of Iran assassinate him, they must flatten Iran.
Yeah. He wanted to do it himself, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know. He wanted to do it himself.
Mm-hmm.
But they refrain from give him the, you know, COD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, you know, the only thing we have to do is pray to God that don't happen.
And it's limited.
But DJ,
huh?
why you have something there behind you? What his name? Horace Chang.
And the Horace Chang there behind me, Dennis Chang.
Oh, Dennis Chang.
Dennis Chang, man.
Why me put him there because Matthew said forgive him, make him turn integrity commission leader.
No, he can't be the leader when it was tailored for him to go and lead the FID. It was tailored.
My friend, do not say can't because there's nothing can't. Because if Juliet Wood become the Speaker of the House of the Prime Minister, there's nothing you can say can't.
Well, true.
True.
The first Prime Minister or President, you ever hear said the First Lady become House Speaker?
Everything did well set, man.
Yeah, man. A family business.
Anyway, I want to play this clip here and I want Alvaro to listen.
All right, me will listen. Yes, go on.
I see Colin Bell put it out and I'm going to play it.
Morning, everybody. I don't want.
The reason why it wasn't made public immediately, because it is still work in progress. You can sign off on the MOU, but then you still have to work in the details. And further...
Hold on, before we're going to further. Why would a government sign off on an MOU without, then after you sign off, you go through the detail? Does that make no sense? Listen, continue, listen.
Public. The stage where they are used to say we have no reach to assignment. That would have been decided on the Thursday was when the MOU would have been signed in June. And the press conference that follows would have been on the Wednesday. This was leaked on the Monday.
Oh, so hold on a second, because the times are important. As I recall it, the minister, when he spoke in Parliament, he spoke on the 17th of June.
Yes.
And he told us the MOU was signed the Thursday before, which was about the 11th.
11th of June.
10th or the 11th. I think he said Wednesday or Thursday.
Yes.
So you agree with that? That is about
the 10th? Yes, I agree with that.
Right, because originally you said the 15th. I just want to make sure that you're pulling back the 15th then, and you're saying it's about the 10th or the 11th.
No, the 15th was when I think was released in the Gleaner. Is that
No, the 16th. The 16th was released in the Gleaner, but it was signed about the 10th or 11th.
Right.
You're saying.
So
Okay.
it would not have come to the public for discussion until press conference day, which would have been on the 17th. So it was deliberate.
So, you hear what she...
All right. So what she say? The government did a plan for tell we 17, but the Gleaner break the news. But them couldn't tell we yet because them did still.
Gleaner no break no news. Cause you see, a two things at me now. And somebody are going a serious problem. When the news break, she claims say the embassy give the Gleaner the tape. If you go over RGR News and listen to that clip for yourself, she see somebody in the ministry leaking Gleaner. Oh, if that's you're going to hear an Emily, she asks her, how do you know that? Do we have any evidence of that? She said they are dealing with it and the necessary person will be fined and will be charged. Then if you know that, why you take a blame US Embassy? Because then can't come say Embassy leak it. Because a man up top will just blow up everything, get explode. So them can't afford for that.
Good evening,
and them leak it. Them leak it with testy water. Hear where people are going to say.
Somebody, you know, so you're right, Alvaro. And I better look at
them leak it.
Somebody in them side.
No, not them. At them do it with testy water. All right, not prove it yes, them do it. How we news know say somebody also up St. Mary are interested property?
Yes.
How people know that?
And the man who owned the property just dead couple weeks before.
They are them doing the testy water to see reaction in public. She said in her JS interview, she going to sue the Gleaner for not telling the truth because they have the full MOU. If you know the Gleaner have the full MOU, you must know the source by which they get it from. When Emily Shields asked her how she know, she said she respect ARGR group and she respect, but there's some part of ARGR group which is the Gleaner she attack. She no respect them. And them do it. But it does backfire wrongfully. Because them people are going to say, show him or you, nobody. People don't want them. And the reaction now click like how they want it. Because I show you see them, if the reaction they click like how they want it. She said, and you're going to hear the next clip of Colin Bella go play. If you the plan to keep a press conference the 17th, how did Dr. Chang make your announcement the 16th at the diaspora conference? Not even that she don't remember say announcement make already. If you did plan to make it be a public press conference, we are now at the 10th of July. Where's the press conference?
Until now, there's none.
None not going to keep. But when they tell the people, when did you sign the MOU? When you get the actual documentation? The documentation was given to them from the 9th of January.
Yes. They signed for it.
All of them.
They signed for it. They signed for it.
Oh, so what you mean?
That's why they cannot say no.
One person signed the agreement that time. One. All of them get it. And it was only St. Kitts signed at the same time. When the CARICOM meet and keep a St. Kitts.
I remember that,
Yes.
Only one person signed it. And me and Moti said she not sign it. She have it think too much things in front of the court. She not taking that risk. So when that part of water cool long, she will consider it. And after that, Jamaica take a paper, 1 month. The diaspora conference done the 9th. RG Max must be Florida. 13 go to Florida. 12 go to Florida meeting. So something where them I don't consider them are doing a work in progress.
Yes, Rose Gold, are you signing?
So she say over there, she say in her JS interview, FBI, a State Department request she personally. Then request the Foreign Affairs Minister, then request the Prime Minister, then request the Minister of Security You're a minister of digital and infrastructure or something like that. What them a request you for you now not for do with it? Why them not request you personally? It don't make no sense.
No make no sense.
Why you not get a personal invitation? No one time, no two times, over 4 times.
Me respect what you are saying. Me respect what you are saying. And Sister Jenny, I'm sorry, but me run after 5 and 2 now.
Yeah, oh yeah, go on your bed. Go on your bed.
2:33.
All right, thanks for staying
up.
up.
Using a brain, people.
Thank you for
Yes, sister.
Yeah, man, good night.
You man come back on.
I want to say you from Jamaica again, Vincent.
Me tell you, man.
All right.
She
Me
come
tell
and
you,
tell about.
All right, go on your bed now.
America cartel go talk about employment. So since as you talk about employment, what was the arrangement or the agreement or the conversation around the employment? Because everything now circulate around TCN.
Mm-hmm.
I know that alone you're going to talk about. Tell me everything.
Eyes on elegant. Good night.
Don't make them fool no. I broke his soul, I broke out now. Because more documents will come now. And then name will come out and this, that. And she tell up on the JS News, you know. So then request she, you know, and she fly go to Florida, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know me and you assume that.
No, but you know, so she had twist up herself, because this is the first time when she come out. She said something different, you know. Then she go do another interview with one CVM man. And she said sitting again. And them twist up themselves. There's a twist up themselves.
Well, it's easy. An agreement not take off so well for them, you know.
No.
Because if you have something on a piece of paper and you cannot explain it.
Exactly.
Something is wrong.
Something is wrong.
For a highly educated and big businesswoman. Something is wrong for a man who have a doctorate beside his name. Something is wrong with a lady with a PhD. Something is wrong with a sleeping minister that all of you cannot comprehend a simple thing on a paper to explain it. But you blame a public on misinformation. You're not providing the correct information either. So the public must miss the information because it wasn't provided before.
But you
so
know,
they must miss it.
You know, so Alvira when I observe. Fergie, good night. I soon put you in. I observe so even the meeting where them did keep with the Integrity Commission sitting with them do. Them never know how to run a meeting. Then did they debate what should have happened first. I said, then what? Standard procedure, them never know to run a meeting and that these people are lead the country. You imagine that. Good night, Fergie.
The Integrity Commission business is not going nowhere.
Good night, Atija. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Alvaro, you made such great points. I just want to add, and maybe you can explain or other people can explain. So, what is Audrey Mark's position right now? She's Minister of what?
Digital or something you have to do with AI and digital business.
Okay, so she's dealing with AI.
I have nothing to do with what going right now.
You see where I'm going, Alvaro? Okay, you see my point. So, how is she able to sign off, or did she sign off?
Well,
it's confusing to me.
Confusing. If you go over JIS News and go at 15 minutes and 10 seconds, the USM make a play for you. Confusing. It's simple one.
Where's Kamina Johnson? She's
quiet from it.
Foreign Minister, right?
I notice how she quiet from it here. What I'm trying.
She's very quiet on this front.
She's Sikawa.
Sick. You have to understand now. When certain things come to certain things, are trusted people, are trusted by journalists have to talk, you know.
Oh.
You know, hear Marlon Mag and Hot Coffee come out and defend. Them no can't go put no more gas in a fire, you know. Because more gas out there burn, you know. Them no want them eat that, they can't chat no more foolishness, you know. Because they know so them eat that, you know. So I trusted people, you know, so communication come, RG Marks talk, they want that somebody talk 5 days after. I want that, so a time span for information, absorb, then come sum up and tell the people some garbage.
Right, because why is she speaking? Because when I saw that interview, I said to myself, I'm like, but you're not even Minister of Foreign Affairs or Minister of Security, who is also the Deputy Prime Minister.
No, he can't pass at the airport.
But why is she talking about this?
Because she Me no fit tape on Joy. As she bring the idea, but what she fail to tell each time she go up on an interview, she fail to tell them say she observed because of change in US policy and some people now get resident. People fear to tell she, but when me I tell she, me tag her, you know. So she can't sue me. She can't sue me. As she, I main person carry idea. She.
So, and for everyone, I don't think people realize that these countries are getting monies from the U.S., right? I think it's one of those African countries are getting like $5.1 million to host these people.
So we go to it. Minute. Alright, listen up.
Have to be managed. Agreements that are being discussed at a high level are not usually.
It's not she at all.
It looks a lot here.
Listen now what she can do.
Exactly what was the question.
What was the one to listen to? If I said to you, I request this, I am giving you an order what I want you to do. Listen what they request this lady. I wish you understand. What do you say?
So that the United States has declared the honor to advise on the request that a meeting to discuss the proposal by Minister Audrey March to XYZ.
A little bit low though, Advara.
In Miami, Florida on March 5th,
better now.
2026 for a third country national arrangement, not the MOU, that Jamaica receive up to 10,000 third country individuals from the United States. What they're doing, they are asking for a meeting to discuss the proposal. Now,
ask yourself. They ask you a meeting. Has Audrey Marks ever attended a meeting?
No, she didn't.
Audrey Marks tell Josh Davis that she go a meeting in February.
But she's not the Minister of Foreign Affairs. This is what I'm having an issue with. You have nothing to do with foreign affairs.
Guess why?
In March of this year, you were not ambassador or senator.
The reason why they allow she to do it. When the whole thing, you know, what people are missing out. When the whole thing start, when Donald Trump take power, you know, Audrey Marks leave the march. Major Anderson resume a post in May. So Audrey Marks was there practically around 3 months before Ann Jones put her in Audley Shaw's seat. So what did happen when Audrey Marks go to the meeting? Then introduce they want
thank you again.
The big thing why they elect him in our deportation, you know. That was the main thing.
Right, that was the big thing.
She go to the meeting with the idea of say she will take 10,000 skilled workers over time. All those skilled workers are undocumented persons.
Yeah, but first of all, but Alvaro, let's be honest here. If they're skilled workers, they would not be deported. Because the U.S. are keeping skilled workers here.
No, me and you can't determine that. If they're undocumented, they will not be if they want skill or no skill. We know sure so they're not coming to Jamaica for no legal status.
Right, that's the other issue. So why is the Minister of Foreign Affairs not involved?
Because him trust to do it.
You see how this is mixed up, Atijan? You see how this whole thing is mixed up?
Welcome, Mr. Ingram. Mr. Ingram, good night.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Enjoying the discussion. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You need to put an input?
Listen for a little while. I'm eating something.
All right, go ahead.
Listen, I'm
all right,
enjoying a little.
Yeah.
Well, I make you understand how I go. when the proposal was given on the 9th of March, there was two persons at that meeting, Andrew Holness and Camilla Johnson, at the CARICOM meeting. The discussion of that meeting went north when they introduced the TCN argument to the people them. Because it was about Haiti and Cuba, but more so about Cuba for helping Cuba. Because Cuba had got through whatever. They introduced it, and me and Motley and many other people never take her to the idea of the 9th of January. And Jones them take the document with consideration. They will consider it. They don't say alright, they don't jump at the same time. Apparently when they reach back to Jamaica, they maybe see all like sweet juice will come with it. So they start consideration. RG Marks jump on a plane with the recommendation of the Prime Minister, because the Prime Minister take for himself out right now. Right. But you have to understand, this self shit, it's a wheel, RG Marks is easier to go under the bus than the Prime Minister, She's just a minister and then can get a Senate seat, But if Andrew Holness name call up and Prime Minister, you have to understand the level of protection they are using. So him saying she figure do it. If you send a foreign affairs minister, it may cause problem too. Because she have got to travel with foreign things. You send a minister, RG Marks a minister without portfolio, in the office of Prime Minister.
Right, that's my point.
Can't change our portfolio anytime, go throw her anyway, So when him said she go do it now, she go to the meeting in February. She come back with all her details and them a work plan. Boom! A meeting 5th of March. 5th of March. Him sign the document again. And him fi go a meeting this time, And RG Marks, And him fi go a meeting. When RG Marks go, she's representing the Prime Minister's speech. Is the Prime Minister. So that means if she go there to talk about TCN and Labour, that's what the Prime Minister intended to talk about. That means it's his idea or partially feed them idea. But because him no want go and share a lead person in continuous upon the verge of achieving this objective.
But you see how they messed it up, right? Because it should have been the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
It can't be Minister of Foreign Affairs.
It should be her. Because you're bringing in these people, right? Under what, and I keep saying this and no one can ever answer me, under what immigration status are these people entering Jamaican under?
Hold on, now we soon reach our status part. So you have to understand why she go there. The status part where them a come on a simple 1, 2, 3. That's an easy thing to solve. I'm going to show you how easy to solve. With receipt. So that is why I'm saying she. This is just one meeting, She soon have to fly go back there with them again, Because the arrangement, the IMO, now I try to seek place to find to put these people. But when they not tell you, say no, the part where you ask about the status. Once these people reach and the agreement signed with the 3 parties, the Jamaican government, the US government, and the IMO, these people cannot be deported to no other country. These people are part of the contract named self-deportation. If them not actually come ask if you deport themselves, you can't deport them from wherever country you put them.
Exactly. But that goes to the other part, which they're not explaining, and I think they might be.
And the status part where I explain now, a part of the agreement, because they didn't charge with anything in the United States and they moved them beyond their will. When they arrive, whichever port they arrive, like in Jamaica, where they are sent kids, then get legal documentation in the country if you live, work, or move up and down like anybody else.
Okay, Alvaro. That's where I'm getting at. Because the thing is, from where these people originated from, their original countries, right? Does Jamaica have a visa program in place with those countries.
Thank you, John.
What happens if Jamaica does not
you,
have a
sweetheart.
visa program in place with those countries?
No, that no, we need save no another problem.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be one another save, and there's gonna be a lot of problem.
So basically they could be allegedly breaching immigration laws of the own country of Jamaica.
But not only that either. By taking them, and then the two countries have a treaty or a traveling arrangement or
right
arrangement. Now, you take those people and have them and give them legal status, can cause a big problem, you know.
Right.
So that's why you hear Dr. Chang say the final details. But me surprised to hear Dr. Chang tell me last week say final details not done. But Arjun Marks I tell you say done and you could have keep
it's done, right. So that doesn't make none of this makes any sense.
What is the status of this thing?
Right, none of it makes any sense to anyone.
I mean when people them on their way shortly, they soon come.
But then we heard that these people are in transit. So if they're in transit, right?
No, go somewhere.
But no. The government said that. That's what people representing the government.
May I say this to you? If the government said they're in transit, but a simple matter we have to work out, you know. The government said they're in transit over here, son. Over there, up on the left side, you have a cleaner. And the minister said the cleaner leak exactly what was in the MOU. Did the cleaner say these people in transit? Or they say people are come to stay?
They never said that in Gleaner, nope.
Okay, so that means that them themselves, what you think when RG Mark said, when they contact me to talk about she got X and blank out apart there? Why you think she didn't mention that?
Okay. So you see, Etienne, so you see the media of that country is not being completely truthful. I shouldn't say they're not being completely truthful. I'll take that back. They're not doing their due diligence on this matter. Look at Alvaro. Alvaro is not in the media. And Alvaro could figure it out.
No, you have to understand me. You have to... Them things you have to look at anything wide, you know.
Right.
You can't look in one box, you know. That's why moment we could have tell RG Marks when she leave, which part she go. Because there are certain things you just check for. If a conference like a big conference like that I keep, it have an agenda. It have what I go discuss in a meeting.
Yeah.
Nothing of that meeting talk about employment. Where did RG Marks get this garbage from? Magic, the conference was 1 hour and 50 minutes and 46 minutes. RG Marks speak at 1 hour and 31 minutes. And she's on 5 minutes. All she talk about give thanks, counter cartel, we want to work with corporation. Nothing about the employment. So at what point did they talk about employment? Let's say that was the private part of the meeting. What the update you can give the country now?
Exactly, Alvaro.
Nothing. So you come now what that makes no sense.
But then on the other side, you see Auntie Jen. So she said that they're looking for skilled workers from the U.S. to come down and work in Jamaica. I can tell you right now, nurses in New York City make at least $100,000 US. Can you guys afford a nurse paying them exchange rate 16 million Jamaican dollars?
You don't have to go so far, because that's a waste of time. And when they sign some MOU for carry some nurse from Asia, and see them have to jolly return back to Cuba go try to get some of them. Nobody not working for that salary.
Okay. Thank you, Alvaro.
All the Asian workers them do, they come to Jamaica a while now. All them do, they can do 1 2 year or 1 year, and when they get the working experience, they get some American and Canadian certification, get a visa, and they take it 360 and go.
There you go, Alvaro. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
They already know some people in our state.
So let me ask you something, Adria, because I saw one news that they sent 2 Jamaican now going to one place named S1.
Yeah, Swana. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of madness them are going? And the wife that Jamaica said
Jamaica was a slack place. Because when a man create a dangerous crime at Jamaica and they allow him to leave and the America and them know send the America. And then ask America to deport him to go and face him in action when he commit. They make him go apply for refugee status. Then he can't come back to Jamaica again now.
Yeah. So Jamaica can't.
So that means no, they can't nothing. They can't nothing again.
And on that front, it's not even him that will be part of the TCN program, right? Because he's
they use deport him in Africa.
Right.
So
So it's not Jamaicans coming back to Jamaica.
No, it's Jamaicans.
Okay.
No, man. Jamaicans come on a flight every month, man.
Right, that's the normal deportees, right?
The normal process that, man.
At the end of the month, you get a bunch of them coming in.
Oh, yeah, what if they catch them? RG Marks tell we say 98,000 Jamaican over there, you know. For deport, you know. So it seems like RG Marks know a lot of things. So that's why she's a trusted person to send and go get information and go deal with certain things.
But me not even say come in and done a press briefing. Something not right, man.
That's the issue I have.
I mean, the America, man, she did one conference.
No, but still, Alvaro, to that point, I mean, yeah, she's at all these other places, but she's the Minister of Foreign Affairs. This is dealing with foreign affairs.
Who's the Minister of Security?
Oh, Dr. Horace Chang.
You ever see Horace Chang and live go to Jamaica to talk at a security conference?
True.
But my man not on a pass, him not on a visa.
Any conference him a go, anything of big security concern, is the Prime Minister and is the Commissioner of Police. Horace Chang is just a man who collect people money. At this point, we could charge him for all extortion. A whole post and can't do work.
So Andrew, the minister for everything.
That's why Andrew when he might travel. When Andrew Marks went to go sign that document what she had talked about, she traveled in the capacity of Minister of Defense and Security.
Oh.
That's what's on the document. So when she there, so I talk one bag of hanky-panky or she get job for 2 million US and
yeah,
turn
me
it
see her say she get job for 2 million.
Like they were sitting there those. It don't make no sense. Cause you get a job for 2 million US and you are try you are going to Florida, go attract investor for invest 50 million US. Yes, a time I something. You better than us tell the people the truth for now. Cause it all come more and they have got to press conference. I tell people things. Just to tell the people what is boy at this point, this is how we are gonna do, this is how the program are gonna work, and this is how you can check this ministry or this board for information, blah blah blah.
But you know, Alvaro, you and I know that they're not gonna do that, and the reason.
Yeah, you really said this name to make public, you know. She said that in an interview too. So you never have make public, but anyway.
Because you and I both know it will create such a havoc, right, with the people if you tell them the real truth, what's gonna take place or how it should work.
There are people, you know, when they cover different names. Some of them will get all different names, you know.
Right.
So you know them are deportee. Or you know them are deportee.
Right. And we probably can't, the country probably can't get information on them from their original country. I don't think people understand. These are not Americans. These are not Jamaicans.
Who contact your original country? Jamaica?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, man, I don't say agreement to her. And whatever information America give you about them, if them have any, you have to accept. You can't contact them country about to accept nothing, you know. You can't. That's why me these people I tell us people I tell lie. Well, people do that sometimes still. I say people tell lie. But the simple thing is, why 2 Jamaicans send kids from the 19th of May and the send kids Prime Minister say he can't deport them. They have to self-deport themselves. Why?
Okay, thank you, Alvaro.
And that agreement was offered to all of you on the 9th of May, 2016, at the CARICOM meeting in St. Kitts.
Yep.
That's a public record. I see it when a black and white the people can't go read.
It's not a hidden like secret. It's out there.
You must come back and tell me say TC that agreement was over from January. No, me know that long time. I will me tell you fool blind one day say a lie me I tell. None them can ask me how me know. So if I ask and say January I lie, me tell, but true she can't say January, I truth me at all. Anyway. Just listen to the key word where lady say. I can do something special for you. I'm going to read exactly what was requested. What was requested. And what was asked of you, you know. And what me I beg you to do, you know. What was requested by them for you do.
But Advara Hustler asks you how we know if some of them are a robot.
Well, all of them are human beings, man. It's robot. Then robot, they are Jamaica already, man.
Jamaica can't afford robots.
Robot, they are Jamaica
There
already.
are a couple of them.
What kind of robot?
Yeah, what
Right.
kind of robot?
They can't afford the real robots. Let's be honest.
Come on, Fergie, why not?
What do you mean they can't afford it?
Why not? You got roads? You got water? You don't even barely got electricity.
Hold on. So hold on. So you are saying if we have roads. So you're saying Tesla self-driving cars in America, they are not in Jamaica?
No, they're there.
Okay, so that means what you
Well,
need
let's
to
see how long Alvaro
what you need to separate is that the road to go up Cherry Garden is not the same road to go to Clarendon or St. Thomas.
True. Fair point.
Time man them live up going up Cherry Garden.
Yes,
it's
very good road.
Going St. Thomas. Or anywhere so poor people live. So you stay there.
So which part of Jamaica?
Fair point.
Chani,
Fair point.
one moment. Chinese is saying they're here. Want to tell me exactly which part they're in because I want to look on them.
Remember saying, I don't know, you know. I can show you one video from, we're at 2026 now. I can show you one video from 2018 when Digital keep them big party down at Waterfront. They have walking robot in a party and dance. With real people. So all of them ideas something when them afraid to be carrying long time. But you see robot what people are worried about, and that every worry about is the impact of what AI go cause. Because AI go have more impact than the robot you are going to what 10 person in the office can do for 8 hours, one robot can do that in 10 minutes.
Yep.
That means the company will always side with the AI, even though it plus or minus one error go did it. But just like human being plus or minus one, and a bad day make hero good day. After a while, them have to go pay you. From this buy software for them, then have to pay for it again. A regular maintenance cost, and the maintenance cost now then put your part of the business cost or maintenance. So then pay less tax.
Yep. Alvaro, I always said that. Even last year, Auntie Jan could tell you, I've been talking about the AI. That the BPO sector, that's gone.
But then again, the government have got allow this. Where am I going to get money from for go floss?
You have Nara. You got Nara. There you go.
But Nara going to make money?
Nara is going to do every and anything that they want to do.
But
so where money are going to come from?
You are going to borrow it. You're going to borrow it from IMF. You're going to borrow it from the World Bank. You're going to borrow all these money.
Just a problem. No matter which government come in, now going to change.
It's not going to change. Yeah.
If you not address productivity, creating production, it's not going to work. Because if you can all of these sectors, when I'm doing this out there, say one skill worker, you say one data engineers. But if you want data engineers, Why then you have Archers through Amber and create data engineers? Then you go to America go look for them. So why training them for a possible job what you have already? But you carry somebody else to take your job?
Thank you, Alvaro. And on that point,
it doesn't make no sense.
It makes no sense. And listen to this. These data engineers, they're making 200,000 US minimum.
No, but me I tell you,
how are they going to afford this?
A minimal data analyst right now anyway. Not working not less than 75 to 80,000. Just a junior man where I start.
Yes, right. A junior, very junior. Yep.
So we are going to find. I may show you how them stay. Jamal said she get job for 2 million and take it. Nigel Clark get a job at IMF, not making 400,000. Not making 400,000 US. And him take it. But Jamal and Nigel Clark say, eat what you grow, live where you is, and stick with the wage where you have. Not try to go foreign like them, you know.
Right.
Where you is.
Shang scared of flying. Or is Shang actually stay at least 7
Scared of flying.
Oh,
I was saying my madness.
No, somebody on YouTube say he must be scared. I just joke them a joke off showing. Somebody say you must stay 700 meters away from the 2 international airports.
Nah, man, he go to the airport, man, but he can't go through no immigration business.
So he can't go to some other small islands.
He can't go nowhere.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
So you never read the WikiLeaks tape?
Yes, but it's a US visa or something in it. You never talk about.
What you mean? You said then tap in phone him and do it, Nelson. And him a buy a fire stick gangster. And I give them money.
Wow.
A public record that. Both United States Embassy and England Embassy tap in phone. And through a government and then talk to Bruce Golding and then they don't say, make you rest this up. Did I see him tape, James Abrams name, I see him tape, you know?
Yeah, I know.
With Neymar, you know. So all him come now, him a good dealing citizen.
Him man say I'm a Christian.
You don't understand the word, bye.
Yeah, don't bring up Christian. Yeah.
No, but he can't. No. He can't repent still, you know. We can't stay and say otherwise.
And you continue to do the same things that you have done before.
All right, let's say repent.
Yeah.
That'll be after election. He repent. That couldn't be before election.
After election.
See my point, Auntie Jan. See, Alvaro is making my point. Okay, thank you, Alvaro.
Him say.
But he can't. That's fun and joke. Nothing wrong. He could have repent after election.
Then that means he need to call upon his sins because he sin against the people.
Well, maybe he should have come and make we know. Because if I'm in a case with the man data and we don't know.
Alright, me show nothing, people. You see, sometimes I just show. You see this case with them and data.
Yeah.
And them no want this thing go further, you know. Cause there's too much loser and come out, you know.
Yep.
So two of the 2 man sue him are illegal fee. Can't never sue that. It was them not place down a wharf. And Jane Chabros and the man run the place down a wharf.
That's something
run the bad store.
Yeah.
Okay.
But why?
What mean,
but hold on the advert. If so be it then, why they can agree?
No, because maybe remember you have to understand 2 things about politicians now and people need to understand now. I may tell people all the while. Because I usually work with all of them coming up. These people only make up nice in the parliament. And when later gone, I used to be a champion and them a drink together. So them are those bridging is just politics and we create a nice and exciting. Alright, me give you a perfect example. It's when Anjolis are swearing, Mark go and post one video. Guess who's in the video? Wet Rat. You know what Wet Rat say? Mark Golding and neighbor. A regular go Mark Golding I go pick 2 orange. And man him drink 2 beer and him gone.
Ah.
Desmond Mackenzie live next door to Mark Golding. And he said, I say, man, they made a virgin. I saw you work. I think people quote come make up now. So, I don't see why me quote come tell a man, say, me going to keep him down for Angeles. And Mark Golding. When Angeles and Mark Golding gone up, so go and drink 2 beer and piece of jerk pork and me gone to prison. You must be mad.
Me not do that neither. Me not do that neither. But me going to take on the closing remarks now. So, me go up and Mr. Ingram if I'm still there. Mr. Ingram? I look like him gone.
I'm here.
All right.
But I'm looking at something.
Okay then. All right. So.
My virgin finished. Well, we still have Fox to come in yet.
Yeah, man, he come in.
No, man, I'm here, man. I'm here.
What's up?
But yeah, bro.
I'm looking at something here, man. That's why I don't comment as yet.
Well, all right, because through me and the, you know, so me's not the late one. So, you know, so when for me sleep time come, me done. All right, Silva, Silva, give your closing remarks.
Well, Alvera shed a lot of light on various topics that we actually discuss.
Yeah.
And I'm in agreement with him all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all me know, with our country and the governance that we're facing, I don't see any light down the tunnel. I'm sorry for we as Jamaican people and where we're going, especially with this big umbrella of corruption. And that's where I land.
Okay, Fergie.
Yeah, the only thing I want to say, Alvara, thank you so much for coming on, and I'm so glad the lab rats didn't follow you tonight, because I know they stuck onto you. I know they follow you. I don't know if they have a beacon on you or something on you. But everywhere you go, I notice I'm like, oh no, here they come. But Alvaro, thank you. Because just for Auntie Jen and for everyone, you have to connect the dots. Try and connect the dots. Don't be siloed in your thinking. Connect the dots. The dots needs to be connected. If one person says this about the same subject and another person says something else, another person says something else, then please, critical thinking, you got to raise a red flag like Alvaro.
Remember say that limited. Remember say Jamaica rank around 113 out of 120.
I know, Alvaro. I'm just giving hope.
You have to tell a set of people if you think.
I know. I'm giving hope for these set of people to somewhat. If we could get one person to even open their eyes, that's a lot. Mm-hmm. And that's all I'm saying. It's just everyone who's listening to us, just think about connecting the dots. Don't think in the silo. Oh, this person said this and you stick in that silo. No, if this person said this about the subject, this other person said this about the same subject, which is different from this, question it. Question everything. Everything needs to be questioned.
And now that level of thinking, Fergie.
I know, Alvaro, please. You're from home.
It just come like Matthew Samura say, then we remove the verification of checking of statutory declaration from the IC, because maybe them bias. But look on the flip side. The IC exists from what, 2017?
Yep. Under
Year,
the GLP government.
Every year, including this year, their financial auditors always verify, tested, and proven. Never late. And the man them where tell if you move it, can't verify where they get for them things from.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying, is that people need to look at that. They need to analyze that. Don't be in a vacuum and say, oh, but the IC is this. No, you need to think about, okay, who's asking for this to change? Why? And ask the why. It's never wrong to ask the why are they changing this. Always
Hello,
ask
good night.
why.
Hi, Auntie Jen. Can I have a piece of your bun?
No, it's not bun.
Thank you. I missed the program because I don't know what time you're on, but I realized Alvaro's over here. So this is where I found him. I couldn't remember where I found him.
I mean, there's a simple person who just start coming and know something.
No, I'm happy to find you again. And Fergie, nice to find you again.
Yes, yes.
I missed the whole program, but yes, critical thinking is very important. You can't just go by like you read one article and you take it at face value. You have to do your own research.
Right.
Yeah. But Auntie, what time is your program again?
7.
Well, Auntie Jen, like 8 to 10?
7 o'clock in the evening.
7 Jamaica time?
Yeah, maybe. Where it is? In the US?
Yeah, I have 10 o'clock right now.
Right, so...
At the same time. When it's summertime, we're at the same time. It's only in the winter. They are an hour ahead of us in the US and Canada.
Okay.
No, you sure? Because
Yeah, I'm sure because we still
in Jamaica now it's 9:14.
Because I have 10:15 here in the US.
Right.
So you're an hour ahead
it's
of us.
10:15 here in the US.
Yeah.
10:15 in the US. Aren't you guys 10:15 in Jamaica?
No, 9:15 in Jamaica now.
I'm on the east coast of the US and I have 10:15 p.m.
Same here. Auntie Jen, what, you guys are an hour behind us in the summer?
Yes, we are. Yeah, we are our. You in the States, we are an hour ahead.
So, Auntie Jen, your program starts 7 p.m. Jamaica time?
And that would be 8 p.m. your time.
PM my time.
Yeah.
Until 10.
Right now.
Got it. And you on for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's what I'm telling them, that in the US now, our time is 1 hour ahead of Jamaica.
Okay, I take that back, yeah.
So
normally what happens in the US when we spring forward, so yeah, we're an hour ahead.
Anyhow, I want my chance to have the chance to just commend. I want to continue to pick up Alvera and commend this and
me just I want to just read simple.
Yeah, man, but you're spot on when it comes to the facts. You have done the necessary research because you are the one who pointed out to us and we saw the meeting that the lady went to and heard. Andrew Wolness said in the interview with Cliff Hughes. I mean, I think she went to.
You don't know. You have to understand, the reason why I'm telling her that is a distraction. I cannot tell you. If you tell the exact thing now, he will tell her like you know member and him in a year, so him just tell her something.
Yeah, man.
But and I see him tendency arguments go over Emily Shears with like she can't remember a date. You go sue Gleaner, but you don't remember a date. But you feel make a public announcement, but you remember say date is 17th, or else Chang the public announcement is 16th. It just never make no sense. Like a bunch of fool people attack.
So Silver Fox and Mr. Ingram, you're always over here at Auntie Jen?
You ever pass through that?
You ever pass through from time to time, Excellence?
Because I see Ingram over Dr. Sutherland, them block him the other night because they don't like to reason. They just like to attack people.
I'm a troublemaker.
Excellent. When it comes to Ingram and Alvaro, the Labyrinth follow those two a lot.
Oh, okay.
Really go there like that, you know. Most of them go over there. We can't take it nice, but...
I can't take them neither in Alvaro. Trust me, honestly, I can't.
I go ask where I can read the thing from. I ask that question, I know the result already. Posting and being nice. So.
No, Alvaro, they have a tracking mechanism on you. You more so than Ingram.
Yeah, man.
Because whenever you come on, they go nuts.
Yeah, man.
No, because then when me targeting them, I not use. I'm not thinking about. I'm not thinking about telling about the Prime Minister. One man message me since night and say, "A biggest mistake he make a vote for Jamaica Labour Party."
No, a lot of them I say that now in Alvaro.
Me tell you, say me no want to hear that. If you see side, so nobody can complain.
Why they saying that now, Auntie J? You see, I'm a PMP. You know I'm a PMP. I'm not even going to hide it. And I would go right back at them. Take what you get. This is what you got.
I'll pay a comrade up on the corners, right? That's it.
I'll show you a thing. You have to understand the temperature of water, you know. That man, you know, Arju Martin vote for, you know. So, the problem now, Arju Marks sell them a proposal, say, when she become member of parliament, she have to talk to Pernell Charles and reach out to people where she know.
Yeah.
So she can increase the pool of farm workers. But what she not tell them, you know, the problem when she not tell them, say, I know say farm work is a pool and Jamaica get like a, let's say you have 100
a certain amount, right?
You have a certain amount of it get. So if you go tell them, say, yeah man, me can carry in, instead of 200, we can get you 20,000 slot. Where you gonna place these people if they get the work? Cause each man at member say no, each farmer have them bridge, you know what they say no. I investor buy out their shares, you know, so you have to carry some of me people, you know. Boom bang. So when you can tell the people man of them something that you can verify, you know, have it.
And in that, in addition to that, Alvera, them also have a pool of returns.
Return work.
Right.
Me have a friend they had 3 years and him not go back. He boss the extension till you know have to go back. Nobody not busy with him. So when you go and go and tell the people and say you're sure say that going to happen. Now you build up their hope say the biggest dumb argument me hear RG Mass come with. Sometimes I wonder if my people, if they ain't just a basic school education, you go and propose to the United States, say, you want to send away 200,000 Jamaicans to work because the demand is there now. Now look at it now. At that time when you make a proposal, unemployment was around, call it a 10%. Call it around 90,000 people in Jamaica unemployed. So where you gonna find those 200,000 people if you send go to where you find the next 110? So cause say 90,000, you can't send them because they not work and they want to go foreign. So that means you're gonna disrupt your economy, taking out 110,000 jobs if you send go foreign. And you're gonna replace with only 10,000 workers. So at this point you're short 190,000 workers. Cause you take out the 90, send them away, plus you send away 110. I know you only send back 10. Where you going to get the next 190,000 workers from? That means now, a tag of war now. An employer have go, if me decide to me not for $10 and a man offer me 50, me can take it. That means that some business are go shut down, productivity are go slow, government revenue are go less, because less people are work. Some are work higher salary, some now go pay tax, and rich people don't pay tax. These people not thinking, they're not stark, you know. They just telling people what they want.
Critical thinking.
They just talk, because they don't say one bag of set of duns. They just tell them anything.
Right. But then the thing is, on that point, they're not even paying attention to what's going on, you know, on the geopolitical state.
But that
right?
important
Because the U.S., if they paid attention, the U.S. is they have tightened their immigration laws.
But how you gonna guarantee 200,000 visa?
Right, you can't guarantee that.
When every country have a quota, a slotted quota amount of visa, what they issue
and the next thing with the visa, they want the South Africans to come here.
Right.
Because they know Jamaican people love foreign and love plane ride and love travel. As long as you mention foreign, they never go think about what you tell them say. They will just say yes. Because you can't guarantee 20,000 jobs when you cannot even guarantee female who work minimum wage get a better paying job in your own country.
Exactly.
Or you apply to job in somebody else's country.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay,
So,
thank
and
you.
even now, the U.S. have everybody going back to work. Even the elderly people, if they get a little food card benefit, they wanted to go work in addition to getting food benefits. Now they're pushing work on everybody in the U.S.
Yep.
You see, his idea was not a bad idea, no, but it just not developed properly. Cause maybe she thinks that she want more person go overseas, go work, and then increase the remittance, which could have substituted in one way. But when you increase the remittance and government collect revenue and more foreign currency in a country, that's one problem. But what about the local person where do productivity? A man when I work on the farm and a 5 of them, and him have 2 workers now. It must take him longer if he do his work. Cause less work and more work.
Yeah, but giving away 200,000 workers, that's not no fair exchange. Where you get
Alvaro, you have to remember, say, when Adjumans come back in, our main agenda was to get back Western Union.
This will fix that part tomorrow. I'll be here, she come with some nonsense.
And a Western Union, you know, paymaster.
You know, them have Western Union too?
Are two different something. Western Union different from paymaster.
So you see, they will come and tell the people anything.
You're right.
They will come and tell the people anything, you know. They will just gaslight them. Oh, Nara going to do this, people using the brain. If you do social studies, if you still do it, because maybe you don't just pass the exam and not learn nothing. You know government work and governance work. But all projects have to be approved in the upper house and lower house. So if you not pass, well, Nara will get the money if you do if they not provide the project them to Nara. Nara just get up tomorrow and say, I'm going to build one school. When the government they want one school. That means it pass in there. And if they want one school, where Nara will get the money from? Nara is not a constituted body, we can borrow loan, you know. I Ministry of Finance have to borrow money in Nara, you know. Or whichever who want to get the money. That means they have to come back from the parliament. So they make him man tell no kind of garbage. Oh, road over there so, school over there so. Makes no sense. Just ask him, man. Ask him when you see him and stop skin on the teeth. But happy so to see Prime Minister. Happy is one. Ask him when do the money. For STEM school and get from World Bank. Ask him when do the 38 million US.
Good
From 2021 and them sitting over asking.
Good question.
I know him a borrow loan now for build one school. So him borrow loan already for build a school. And I borrow another loan for build the same school again. Ask them where money there.
Let me
A 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, 10 times the tax me I go pay. You know if you using the brain, people.
Let me get you in Tamika. Tamika, your company brink, but good night.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Good night.
I was here listening for a long time. Long time I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
But as Avara is saying, he's perfectly right with what he's saying. And let me tell you something, Antigen, when I realize. People don't stop to check the facts of nothing at all. They just run with whatever they hear. And that they mash up the thing, and that they mash up the place. And the next thing is knowledge is power. And if a person can read to comprehend whatever he or she reads, all that person is going to understand to choose from wrong and right.
True.
And the
You understand? So that is what mashing up the place. People just carry the ear say, and then when say, and the news media say. But you have clause, you have laws, you have quotation mark, you have comma when for pause like in a whatever statement or whatever. And what is it that they are talking about? A lot of people not stop to check those things.
Yeah.
So it mash up the place, Aunt Jen, because whatever any one of us here on the life is talking, we stop to check the facts. How many persons stop to check the facts? And because our leaders know that knowledge is power, they are not going to extend us in a way where our knowledge is going to be broadened for us to understand what they are doing.
True. True, true. Thank you for that input. So, this is where we leave the program for tonight, and I must say I really love and appreciate each and every one of you. Silva, Alvaro, Fergie, Excellent, Tamika, and the others that were here before. It's a privilege. I'll miss one of them night, but every day me have more work and work for them. Me have somebody that go a morning and me just there. Me say me I make no pudding, you know, and me end up having to do pudding. So plus me have to go back on the road in the evening and all kind of stuff I never plan for. All when me say me go rest, me just now get the rest when I want. So I just see reach them time of night, my body automatically start to shut down. Because I broke my body that way. And when you see you catch 4 o'clock in the morning, I go wake up. So anyway, love all of you. Have yourself a good night and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
You too, everyone.
All right. Bye, everybody. Love you.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Auntie John.
Bye. Okay, Nats. Bye, everybody. Love you. Oh, this go again. Bye over YouTube. Love you. Catch you the next time. Bye.